Good morning, happy 8th day of Christmas. Today we have a very cool product in your window. I've called it Sweet Child of Mine because it is a chai flavored panna cotta mix. Good name, eh? So this little mix, you just mix with half milk and half cream, or half and half, and you're going to get the most beautiful panna cottas. So this recipe should make you 4 panna cottas. I like to use the half and half because then it doesn't separate out as the panna cotta sets. It sort of stays nice and combined, which is a really good trick. This is a puhoi half and half, but you can use half milk, half cream, that's fine. 500 mils of half and half, bring it to a simmer. Okay, while the milk's simmering, we're going to make the compote. The recipe calls for frozen cherries. I couldn't find any for the life of me, so I'm just using a tin of boysenberries and syrup. You could use any sour or tart berry, but boysenberries, half a cup of sugar, and then you want to just give it a little season with your baker's blend, or I'm going to put a pinch of ginger spice in there today, just sort of makes them nice and fragrant, and it'll go perfectly with the panna cotta. So we want to pop this on and reduce it down till it's nice and thick and syrupy. Okay, we've got our half and half, and it's just been brought to a simmer. Whisk in the whole sachet of Sweet Child of Mine. We have got in here, there's chai spices, there's some sugar to sweeten it, and then there's gelatin to set the panna cotta as well. Makes it so easy. Smells incredible. So good. Okay, now the really important part, we're gonna leave this to sit here and bloom for 10 minutes. Okay, now that's had its 10 minutes, that gelatin should have all nicely bloomed. We're gonna strain this through a sieve and just strain it into a jug like that. You'll see in your sieve there'll be a few impurities left over, a few gritty bits, so it's nice to get those out of the panna cotta. And then you just want to go into 4 either molds that you can pop out onto the plate, or to make it really simple, put it into a glass, a clear glass, or a nice little bowl, dessert size bowl, and then just divide that between the 4. And you're going to pop these in the fridge for about 6 hours or overnight. Right, these have had 5 hours in the fridge and they're lovely and set. You can see they've got that beautiful wobble on. So you can serve them simply in your bowl and glass. We've got our nice compote here. Nice and thick and jammy. You don't want it too sweet. Just beautiful. Another element to break up that creamy chai flavour. So you can just pile it all in your bowl here. Recipe, I've put lotus biscuits. I think the spiced buttery part of this biscuit goes really well with the creamy panna cotta. So you could just add some compote and some lotus biscuit and a sprig of mint and be done with it. And it's kind of like a healthier, lighter cheesecake. Look at this beautiful texture. Yum, yum, yum. So good. Or you can try and turn them out onto a plate and plate it up nicely like that. So to put it on a plate, I'll put my biscuit on the side. And then what you want to do is just get a sharp knife and just run it a little bit around the edge of your panna cotta to loosen that, and then get a bowl of boiling water, and we're just going to sit it in there just to sort of let the sides start to melt. It's going to just melt that gelatin ever so slightly, and we should just be able to turn it out onto the plate. Okay, so see how the sides have started to melt? I'm just going to flip it onto the board first and try and move it. 1, 2, 3. Oh, so good. Right, my top's not perfect. That's what we have compote for. Nice big spoon of that. See those chai spices on the side there. Stunning. Isn't that good? Wobbly, sweet, creamy. It's creamy but not too rich. I hope you guys will enjoy that as well. That is a Sweet Child of Mine.